Yep. I mean, we can all talk about the episode. It's only 30 minutes long, so it shouldn't take that long to talk about your episode. And then we finish it off. Vic can shit on it if that's what he's going to do, but maybe you'll be surprised. Maybe Vic will like something better than you think. Maybe Blake will hate something. Maybe I'll hate something, because there are some out there that I just fucking don't like. So I'll do the random generator. I'll tell you what. I'll do it tonight after the show and send you guys your episodes. I'm going to go in order like this. I'm going to go me, then Vic, then you, Blake, okay? So whatever I get first, that's what I'm stuck with. And then you get whatever, Vic gets whatever's next, and then, I'll message you guys your answers, okay?
That sounds good. That sounds interesting. It's going to be fun. Yeah, I have no problem with that.
Well, I love doing something different on the show. And then I think the week after that, we'll do 1983, which is going to be a horrible show because 1983 sucks ass.
Well, I guarantee we're probably going to have a lot of the same movies on that one just because of sheer availability issues as far as good ones, as far as stuff that people are going to watch, people have seen. So, I don't know. We might surprise each other, though. I've been pretty good about throwing in some random ones that nobody would have thought I'd throw in. So, but, yeah.
Blake, have you been watching anything lately, buddy?
Yeah, I have. I've also been doing a lot of other stuff. I've been filming some stuff, these Kickstarter things. So I've had my hand behind the scenes doing that stuff, doing scores and doing Kickstarter, videos and stuff. And so, yeah, I've been able to watch a couple of things, but not as much. I saw an oldie last night I had never seen and fell in love with the movie, man. It's from 1997. It's got Sam Neill and Lawrence Fishburne in it, and it's called Event Horizon. I'd never seen it. I'd never seen it.
Man. I remember seeing that whenever it came out after Jurassic Park. So, I'm a young kid whenever that comes out. Well, young kid, teenager. And I'm like, Sam Neill, I know him from Jurassic Park, so I had to see it, and I was weirded out. But over time, I've really grown to like that movie.
Oh, yeah, and I watched one last night that was one of those found footage-y things that fucking freaked me the fuck out.
Really?
Because it's just, I'll put it this way: there are things in it that move that shouldn't, and it's about a haunted house and an accident or an incident that happens where a bunch of people just get fucking fucked up in a haunted house, and basically the authorities won't release any information as to what happened, and somebody gets a hold of the footage that worked there, and you get to see what happens. You know what happens to the people at the beginning, but you get to see it through the movie, through this footage. It's called Hell House, LLC.
Nice.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. It's not on Netflix.
So I'm doing the random episodes now, okay? We're going to do this on the air, and I'm writing them down. How about that?
Ooh. Be sure, yes, that's fine, but be sure and send it to me as well because I don't have it where I can write it down. So.
All right, I'm doing mine first, and I just have to deal with whatever it is, and I could suck because sometimes I get pissed about these things. Here we go. All right, I'm going first. Come on, Twilight Zone generator. The Big Tall Wish, Season 1, Episode 27, The Big Tall Wish. That is me. So, fellas, try to watch this. I will screenshot it to you right now. That is me. And it's about an aging boxer who finds himself the winner of a match he thought he had lost. The result, a 6-year-old's fantastic wish. So I've seen this before. I know this episode. It'll be interesting to talk about and see what my rating is. I am sending it to you all right now.
So we're going to watch that one as well, right?
Yes. You guys, all you have to do on that one is a rating. You don't have to run it down like I'm going to do.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
But we all have to watch, like, whatever one Vic gets, I have to watch that one too, and you have to watch
it. Right. Just so we have an answer about the feeling on it. Vic's next. Here we go. Vic gets, oh, God. Sorry, Vic, you're going to hate this. Mr. Dingle the Strong, Season 2, Episode 19. A timid vacuum cleaner salesman is given the strength of 300 men by some experimenting aliens. Vic, get ready to hate it, just like you expected.
Yes, sir.
At least Vic doesn't have to like one. You know what it'll do though? I've never liked this episode. It'll give me the chance to watch it over again. So Vic gets Mr. Dingle the Strong. I feel bad for him. All right, next episode. Here we go. Blake, this is you. Oh, nice. The Hunt. From Season 3, Episode 19, upon returning from a coon hunt, Hyder Simpson discovers that no one can see or hear him because he has passed on. That's one I've seen a lot of.
I've seen that one years ago. Did you say it was Season 3, Episode 19?
Yep, Season 3, Episode 19.
That's weird because Vic said Season 2, Episode 19. That's really weird.
So we get 1, 2, and 3 episodes. Or we get Season 1, 2, and 3 episodes. And I think Vic got fucked on this deal, but it is what it is. He hated it anyway. So anyway, Blake, did you have anything else that you've been watching lately?
Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff I've been watching. Like I said last night, I watched Event Horizon, and then I watched Hell House LLC. Before that, I went back for Father's Day because it's one of my favorites. It's sort of scary, but mostly a funny movie. There's some creepy parts, but mostly it's like something a spoof. The Burbs, Tom Hanks, Corey Feldman, 1988-89.
Yes, The Burbs.
Yeah, that was what I wanted to watch for Father's Day. So I got me a big fancy dinner cooked by the wife, and then we watched. And then we watched The Burbs, and that was a lot of fun. So it had been years since I'd seen that. So, and then of course I watched Piranha, for the show. I watched that, and I hadn't seen that. But that's pretty much everything that I've been watching lately. Except I've been watching something with a wife that's not horror related. It's called Horrible History. It's almost like the History Bites, but done Monty Python style. And there's like a section where these people are walking, and apparently back in the old, Middle Ages and the older times, people would use the bathroom in their house through a hole in the floor, like they would, shit and piss through that. And these people, it was like dropping on them as they were walking through and talking. So it was pretty fucking funny. just to see that happen. But other than that, no, I haven't watched anything else. I've been busy with this Kickstarter and getting this video out. I made it live a couple of days ago, and I just shared the link for the first time on the Kickstarter video while I was on the show with you guys. So that's now available on YouTube for everybody to watch. Great shit. Amazing. So I'm happy with it.
Well, Vic and I have seen the same movie recently, Tag. And it was. Have you seen the previews for Tag with Jeremy Renner and the dude from Office Space? Not Office Space, The Office, rather.
I may have. I can't attest to that, though. I can't be certain.
It's a comedy. It's good. I enjoyed it. Vic also enjoyed it, I believe. Vic, are you there to talk about it a little bit? You watched it yesterday. All right. Guess not. And I watched Incredibles 2, which is also good. So I don't really have anything else that I've watched lately. It's just been like Mindhunter, Twilight Zone, that type shit. So I need to get into some more horror movies, but I started watching Burn After Reading, which is not a horror movie. Blake, have you seen that movie? It's with Brad Pitt and John Malkovich.
I think I saw it years ago. I might have, maybe.
It was really fucking weird, and I didn't get too far into it before I turned it off because I was just done with it and just not getting very far. So, I don't know. It's on Netflix. Check it out if you want. You got anything grinding your gears, Blakey?
Not specifically. Well, I mean, there's always shit that's bothering me, but nothing specifically that's, grinding my gears this week. Just trying to get everything ready for this book release. That's been a lot of time has been spent on that. So I mostly just been dealing with that, and it's kind of kept me out of dealing with people that I don't want to deal with for the most part.
Yeah, I hear you. I don't really have anything. I've just, it's whatever. Life is whatever. I don't have a whole lot that I'm going to complain about this week. Maybe next week when we talk about BTK, I'll start bitching about something. I've been listening to a lot of podcasts on BTK recently and watching documentaries on them. So if you want to talk about a movie or shows that I've been watching, well, BTK is really what it's been surrounding. I had been doing everything Salem witch trials related, and then when we decided we were going to do BTK this month, I just kind of geared my research there, and I'm going to watch that movie with Kane Hodder in it, even though I'm sure it's completely historically inaccurate. I don't think I've seen it. I know I've seen the Ed Gein movie with Kane Hodder, but I figured it'd just be worth watching just for the fuck of it.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. You watch it and then kind of give your obviously give your opinion on it.
It's on Tubi for free right now. So.
And what's it called?
There's a BTK movie on Tubi that Kane Hodder's in. Let me think of the name of it, or let me find the name of it. It's like BTK something. It might just be BTK. Yeah, it's just BTK. It's on Tubi. It's for free. TUBI. Child's Play's on Tubi right now also, by the way. Just a FYI. And so is Vampire in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I just watched that for the first time a week before last.
Like it. I mean, it's not great, but it's all right.
Yeah, one of the guys that was interviewed for Behind the Screens, Peter Chesney, he was working for Image. He's in charge of image engineering, so he did a lot of the visual effects and
nice.
Things like that. It was really, really good. But yeah, I liked it. I hadn't seen the whole thing all the way through before, and I watched it this time, and there were definitely things about it. Like there was Nightmare on Elm Street cameos all over that. Do you remember the scene where it's the I guess it's in the alleyway, the guy that's with the Italian guy, and they try to attack younger guy, and then Eddie Murphy kind of shows up. Well, the guy that looks like he's Italian and darker complected with the dark hair, that's younger, that's Nick Corey. He was Rod Lane in the first Nightmare on Elm Street film.
I didn't notice that. That's awesome.
So, yeah. That was really cool. But Wes Craven was a Wes Craven I hadn't seen. And there's still a couple of Wes Craven films I haven't seen that I can't watch with my wife because she won't sit through them because of the subject matter. But one of these days I will watch the two of them because they are the only two of his that I haven't seen.
Nice.
Need to watch it. And I'm talking about The Hills Have Eyes.
Well, I figured. Yeah,
that's just the only ones I haven't seen. I mean, I love Swamp Thing, too. Swamp Thing was fucking brilliant.
That's a good movie. My wife talked about how Hills Have Eyes, the remake, freaks her out, which I don't blame her, because it is fucking pretty fucked up.
Yeah, it's from what I've heard, it's pretty jacked up. But, if I'll sit and watch I Spit on Your Grave, then I think I can handle If the Hills Have Eyes. Unless there's a kid being jacked up. I've heard there's a rumor there's a kid that's jacked up in one of the movies.
I can't remember. Maybe. You know what I mean?
But I'll just brace myself on that. Man, I've just been, like I said, I've been so busy, like just doing this Kickstarter thing and just getting all that stuff in order. Oh my goodness. Just every day, just hitting it hard. And we're doing pretty well, actually, and I'm super excited about the momentum and how it's picking up. Ugh.
Yeah, those Kickstarters are always it just seems to me that it's one of those things that I would hate to be a part of because there's always those people that are cynical about them. And it's like, that's kind of how low budget does these days, that you do Kickstarters,
Right. And I mean, again, there's some great perks being offered. And I think that's the key to doing a successful Kickstarter is having good perks and stuff. And I mean, we're doing pretty well. We've raised almost $500 so far, and that's just only been active a day or two. A couple of days. So you guys need to donate, or at least share it anyway, because you're fans of Mick's work, you're fans of my work, you're fans of Nightmare on Elm Street 3 and 4. And this one, although is geared mostly towards 4, there's some great stuff in it, man. And there's going to be some announcements made the next week or so. Some things we're going to maybe do, just some surprise things. But that trailer, with Robert Englund, and, that was fantastic. And that's one of the perks is if you donate to the $80 tier level, you get all the audio interviews, which I've done several of those, and then we're going to get all those curated and edited together nicely. and you'll get that on the flash drive. It has all the audio, including Robert England, Bob Shea, Rachel Talalay, Mick Strong, myself.